So in this post, I talk about tales of information junkie, and if you were a little bit perceptive, then maybe you might have figured that in this description I was talking a bit about myself, and if you thought that, then you would be absolutely correct. I can't tell you how much time I wasted in my life, scanning the internet, trying to find this little piece of information that would give me that missing piece that I needed, that final piece in the jigsaw puzzle so that it would all be complete. I would know everything that I needed to know, and then once I started going, it would be clear sailing ahead. I wouldn't have to deal with any of the obstacles because I knew everything I needed to know, and I had it all planned out. And again, I can't tell you how many days, weeks, months, years I must have wasted just whittling my life away, just looking for some other piece of information on the internet, just staying stuck and not doing anything. And you know, part of it's my fault. Part of it is not being aware that our minds, there's a part of our mind, the fear part of our brain, that it's designed to always keep us in safety, to keep us in our secure little environment, our secure little bubble. Because at least if we're in that, secure little bubble, we're safe. There's no threats. It knows we've been safe in that place, and so it wants to keep us there. And it always tricks us in keeping us there by telling ourselves that, oh, we just need to get this little extra piece of information, or oh, this thing's a little bit more complex than I thought, so let me check this out. Or maybe the missing piece. I go to this seminar and I'll get pumped up, and that energy is going to carry me forward. And we just unknownness to ourselves. We continue to lie to ourselves, and we continue to keep ourselves stuck and not going anywhere. And another part of this is that we gotta be honest. Sometimes we have the mentality of a child. We just want it to be easy. We want to play and have fun, and not have to deal with the BS that we gotta deal with. Not have to deal with the untidiness, the adversities that may that we don't want to deal with, that we rather not deal with. And so we try to again try to find this magical piece of information so that we won't have to deal with it anymore. That we'll be fully absolved of anything that happens in the future that would go bad. That if we just get this knowledge, then we've made it, and we've mastered everything, and it's going to be clear sailing the rest of our lives. And we keep searching for something that doesn't exist because it's magical thinking. It's just delusional thinking. You know, Successful people don't waste their time trying to be absolved of their responsibilities or avoiding obstacles or adversity because they realize that there's no such thing. That's the price you got to pay. People don't make it. They just keep on pushing that boulder uphill so they can keep climbing that mountain of success. So ask yourselves, how much time have you wasted trying to get ready to be ready? And what little lies have you told yourself to keep yourself where you are at? And realize that the most valuable commodity that you have is your time, and you never get that back. And every day you don't do something, you're losing another day that would have had you going forward in the right direction in the first place. You got to realize there's not going to be any piece of information that's going to get you where you want. The only way you get what you want is by actually taking the action. And it's only by actually taking the action that gives you much more clarity than trying to find another piece of information to get to where you want to go. If you want to get through that fog, you got to row that boat into the fog and be willing to deal with being unsure and uncertain while you're in it. Because it's only through going through that process will you be able to grow enough so that you can get past that fog and level up in life and become a better version of yourself. So no more information. Stop reading so many books. Books are a supplement. The main thing is to always take the action and be willing to deal with the stuff you rather not deal with, because in the end it's the adversities that grow you as a person, not avoiding them.